Hello? You hear me, Tom?
Let's practice again. Maybe like a second. Where's okay, like a second, yeah? And then press it flat on top of your mouth. I know that kind. Push it at the top of your mouth. Not your teeth, your mouth. Up here. Push it. Or if you look like this. Push your tongue through it. Let's do it. How to? Can we do it like an easy way? Can we do it like an easy way?
Hi, Cynthia. Cynthia said I sub. Thank you so much, Cynthia. Thank you for subbing.
There's no easy way. There is no easy way. You think that's easy way? Press it. I know.
Thank you so much. A big shout out to Cynthia. How are you, Cynthia? Hope you are doing well today. Happy Friday to you. This is cute. Thank you so much, Icon.
Yo,
how are you, Icon?
I did it. I have. You're small. Then I saw it. Did I do it?
Thank you so much. Hi, Ryan. What happened to your YouTube, to the chat? Yeah, it just went off. Yeah, I just get frustrated when the network just end the channel like that. It's so frustrating.
I did it for the first time.
Mena read this voice now. No one shout. A big shout out to Junie. You look sad. Yeah, the network is messing up. Yeah, that's why I feel I look sad. You know, it's not nice to start something and it's going off just like that. Anyways, we move. Shout out to Emmy. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to Helene. Shout out to Harlene. My day is going well, Harlene. I love you too, Harlene. Thank you. Shout out to Bray. Are you in Nigeria? No. I'm in the UK. A big shout out to Eva. A big shout out to Amaya. Shout out to Bahemo. Shout out to Kaylin. Shout out to Rima. Shout out to Celine. Shout out to Alaska. Shout out to Wave Doll. Shout out to Full Time. Kiki Mistra, how are you? Shout out to Emily. Guys, please, let's go like. The like is just on 1. I just have only 1 like. Please, let's go like, please. And please, let's subscribe. A big shout out to Bailey. I was in the other live view. Oh my God, I love your hair. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Isla. Isla, I missed your name, did I? Oh, so sorry. Shout out to Zarina. Shout out to Nola. Shout out to KJ Penafia. Shout out to Abin Karina. Thank you for your donation. Thank you. Shout out to Ela. Ela, right? Let's go. A big shout out to Dema. I love your live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sitia. Guys, please let's like. Can we go like? Phoebe. Phoebe, I thought you're in your gymnastic now. Phoebe, hi. A big shout out to Harem. A big shout out to Amaya. Please, I'm just so excited. Amaya, it's good to be happy. It's so good to be happy. You'll be able to think right. It's never good to be sad. Shout out to Evoke. A big shout out to Somaya. Shout out to Zane. Shout out to Ania. Let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Sophia. Kiki. Kiki, a good.
And the head hit the wall. And the head hit the wall.
Really? Me and Phoebe were talking and we became besties. Oh, Miss and Phoebe. Oh, I'm jealous now. I'm jealous. Anyways, that's good. That's good to know. At least my platform has provide, you know, besties. So it's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's okay, Kiki. I also your besties. No worry, Miss Raz. I'm only kidding. All these children they disturb me.
Let me get Gerard. When you say Kiki, stop. Stop. Calm down. Calm down.
A big shout out to Remington. Shout out to Albert. So Phoebe, you didn't tell me that you are friend with Miss Raz. Phoebe didn't tell me. It's all right. Thank you, Miss Raz, for telling me. Anyways, it's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing. I'm so happy. I'm excited to know that both of you are friends. And please make sure both of you are good. And I wish you both good luck. And I'm super happy that the platform has provided.
Gerard, I'll slap you. I'll slap you.
All right, guys, let's continue. Let's go. A big shout out to Sophia. Yeah, I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. I'm fine. Thank you. Are you in? A big shout out to Milton Keynes. Yeah, guys, I'm good. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm good. Phoebe, enjoy. Besties for life. I'm so happy for both of you. Oh my days. Oh, that's good to know. I'm super proud. I'm super happy. Shout out to Sophia. Yeah, Rayan, I'm fine. Thank you for your donation, Avi. A big shout out to Dora. Shout out to Julian. Shout out to Kay Darlene. Shout out to Adam. A big shout out to Lucky. Shout out to Nana. Shout out to Alice. Shout out to Pala. Shout out to Nana. A big shout out to Julian. Royan, I didn't see the $100, so I didn't see it. But thank you for the donation. Clock it. Shout out to Sanvi. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Camila. You're welcome, Benji. Shout out to Kata. Shout out to Adam. How are you doing today? John, I'm doing fine, thank you. Shout out to K Darling. Shout out to Drake. Shout out to Maria. A big shout out to Evan. Shout out to Kiki. A big shout out to Mochi. Shout out to Alex. A big shout out to Dima. Let's go. Shout out to Isabella. Oh, Nevaha. Thank you, Nevaha. You said my name right. Yay! I said your name right. Yay! A big shout out to Austin. Shout out to Julian. Shout out to Austin Audi. Let's go. Shout out to Dema. You look so beautiful today. Thank you so much, Jobin. A big shout out to Johnny. A big shout out to Rancid. A big shout out to BMW. My real name is ESE. My name is Essay, Ryan, Essay, ESE. Kiki, I love your funny video because it's basically your first video. I think it's the video of you dancing and your son asks you. It was so sweet and funny. A big shout out to Olivia. Yeah, don't worry, you'll see more of me. A big shout out to Mohammed. A big shout out to Evelyn. Shout out to Lauren. A big shout out to Deasia. Shout out to Daniel A. Shout out to Ira. Shout out to Lorena. Shout out to Olive. Good morning. How are you? And you look beautiful today, and I like and I sub. Thank you so much, Paul. Thank you. You look. Yeah, thank you so much. A big shout out to Mila. Shout out to Sophie. Shout out to Karina. Shout out to Caroline. Shout out to Jaja. Jaja Ghana. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Abby. Shout out to Jacelyn. Shout out to Brooke.
If you talk finish, you don't forget. I lie. Never forget.
Shout out to Gift. Please, can you do a shout out for me? I like and a big shout out to Paul. Shout out to Jacelyn. The account was hacked by the same hacker that stole the money. Oh. I don't know about the story. A big shout out to Sarah and Allah. A big shout out to Kaylee. You look amazing and good look. My name is. Thank you. A big shout out to Lorena. A big shout out to Melody. Let's go. I like every video. Thank you, Lollipop. Oh no, I got to go, Kiki. Also,
the only person that can help him is himself.
My mom is okay. Oh, thank God your mom is okay. That's good to know. It's my birthday today. Maria, it's your birthday today. Maria, it is my birthday today. I sang for you, Maria. I sang earlier. A big shout out to Viz Hand. Let's go. My mom is pregnant. Okay.
There's no special.
I wish her good, safe delivery, okay? We are expecting a baby. It's good to know. Good to know. Congratulations, Aliyah. A big shout out to Hamda. Let's go. A big shout out to Zapanta. Zampata twins. Are you twins? My younger sisters are twins. And they are identical. A big shout out to Alexandra.
There's nobody
A big shout out to Omar. A big shout out to Ruby Stokes. Yeah, I have a twin. Oh, I have twin sisters. They are my baby sisters. A big shout out to Ania. Shout out to Esmail. A big shout out to Alexandra. Shout out to Ruby. Reducer, madam. You're not going to answer me, Abby. Shout out to Avaya. Shout out to Jasmine, Santiago, Kali, Laura. Shout out to Dino. Shout out to Esmae. Shout out to Dino. Shout out to Casey. A big shout out to Lara.
If you need help, let him ask for help.
Shout out to Shania. Shout out to Sarah. Let's go. I love your bands. Thank you so much.
I know you're Indian, so personally, I can never.
Let's go.
I'll couple the fast that.
A big shout out to Emily.
Or you ragbo. don't have a tea. Okay, my room, my way, send on my reason or guy.
Let's go.
Is
Go.
it because of the trouser?
Yeah, but you never understand.
Is it because
Okay.
of the trouser?
Yeah. Go and bait.
Gaga.
And not naked though.
They will now understand.
Make sure you wear another thing if at all you want.
When
When you are ready, you can.
doing.
Shout out to Ariana.
So I got the name. I got near river. No, the river or not, that's not the point of contention. Or here, when me, I'm not kicking or way.
I love your nails too. Thank you so much, Aliyah.
On your cow module, I see all the Limato Tower. Thank God you get.
A big shout out to Sabria.
So you should calm down.
Shout out to Lily. Shout out to Lynn.
Help. Let him ask. Because on the next of kin, I don't or no near property. Emina Fekoa do a woman next of kin. No can ho. All these are some of the things the brother are again. Yet to be a Maria, you are.
A big shout out to Gabby. Shout out to Sania. Shout out to Selena. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. I live in the UK. Yes, Gabby. Shout out to Blake Jinx Sneeze. Shout out to Essie. And remember, yeah, you pon. And remember, yeah, you pon.
Before you go back, I can't even go.
Yeah, you pon. You know, if you see your this thing for grant, yeah, you pon. See your for grant, yeah, you pon. A big shout out to Lily, shout out to Gemma, shout out to Peace, shout out to Mazi, shout out to Emily. Why am I the leaderboard? Are you on the leaderboard? I don't even know.
Because when he was once in that position.
I think the first person was the
the
first person here is Zapata, the Zapata twins. No, you have to wear trouser. That one will still show your apopo. Yeah, it will still show your apopo. A big shout out to Sarah. I like your shirt. Thank you so much. So guys, I'll be leaving in about. I'll be leaving in about 5 minutes time. I'll be going 5 minutes. Please, I'll be leaving. A big shout out to Blessing.
Good reason on
a big shout out to Eyes. 50 plus men in the leaderboard. I don't know what do you mean by leaderboard? I don't even understand.
Leaderboard is like this. Who is there?
Yeah, but he's not there now. Okay, you say you are like 50.
Mommy,
let me go.
Mommy,
okay, like 50. I don't know.
He's not showing me.
I don't really understand YouTube, I won't lie. Yeah, you go. A big shout out to Kenny, shout out to Essie, shout out to Zara, shout out to Aya.
Reasons with what we are doing.
Guys, we have five more minutes.
Do anything he wants to do.
Please.
But no you are realize.
I'm Nigerian, are you? I'm Nigerian too.
Because
nice to meet you.
Form of quarrel or with the family,
I am back.
It is through him.
Buddy. Hi, Paul.
The courage
why are you ignoring me? Am I ignoring you? A big shout out to Emilia. Shout out to Rebecca. Shout out to Rose, Sophia, Isabel,
like that.
Isabel, Kappa, Alfie.
So,
Shout out to Samantha.
So,
Shout out to Emily.
we know with the family, where.
Shout out to
At the initial stage, he was trying to
shout
make
out
us understand that
to
it's like
Travis.
trying to make sure that
Shout
there's
out,
peace in
shout
the
out to
family. But the
Angelina.
way things are now,
Shout out to
it's not doing anything
Sam.
to bring peace into the family. It's just looking
Shout
for
out to
ways to bring
Kale.
about divisions.
Shout out to Aisha.
Of which
You told me
personally,
to feel better
I'm
and
not
it worked
comfortable
and
with.
it was 6.
You're
Leona, I'm so
there.
happy
Not the other way
you're
around.
better now. I'm happy you are
Not the other way
better
around.
now. Good.
So constantly
A big shout out
keep
to
on doing things
Ivy.
that making people to be talking to him.
Shout out to
Wow,
Esmahe. Shout out to Emerald. Shout out to Sam. Shout out to Bella. You've been to Lagos. Ah, goody, that's good. Yeah, Lagos is one of the beautiful states in Nigeria. And it's very, very busy, filled with different companies, beautiful. Yeah. I was born in Lagos. A big shout out to Elliot. Shout out to Mira. Let's go, guys. A big shout out to Masin. Shout out to Annabelle. You like my hair, thank you. Shout out to Lexi. Shout out to Alfred. Shout out to Isabel. Shout out to Ariana.
We are not here. Mommy, oh, where?
Shout out to Lilia.
Oh, well, important thing. We're saying BPA.
A big shout out to Irina. Shout out to Makena. I love your hair so much. Hello, my name. A big shout out to Sophia.
Because I ain't getting.
Shout out to Hawen.
So anything,
shout out to Maya. Shout out to Mariana.
We are trying to avoid the way it is now. Yeah,
close your eyes for. I should close my eyes for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A big shout out to Kiswa. Shout out to Era. Shout out to Sunday. Shout out to Aira. Shout out to Kiswa. Shout out to Mariana. Shout out to Shakila. Shout out to Logan. Shout out to Shakila. Shout out to Constant.
So you should not allow these things to be happening to you.
A big shout out to Alfred. A big shout out to Mariama.
The most important thing
shout out to Carlos.
You should have your own peace of mind.
A big shout out to Morgan.
Coco.
I will let you
Because
say no.
yeah, we know how you cook banana. Me one who wear agbata. So woman me one who wear agbata. Or you one. Yeah, we know
You're so
we
sweet.
want
Thank
one
you so much,
yeah,
Mariana.
the one hotel.
Shout out to
No,
Logan.
ya stay yo. Only all how you
Shout out
boss
to
is. Or should be
Jawiu.
alone. Or again, man, I really Nigeria no na.
Shout out to
Yeah, this
Knuckle.
side man. And the only place you can go to now is Sally College. You're going to get your face.
A big shout out to Cupcake and your sister Paris. Shout out to Villa. Shout out to Elliot. There is 3 doors: red, orange, yellow, and 1. Okay, I choose orange. Orange door. A big shout out to Kia. A big shout out to Emily. A big shout out to Alexandra.
So,
Shout out to Link.
Do you know
A big shout out to Ipo. A big shout out to Andy. Cover that chewing gum. Shout out to Vida. Shout out to Maria. Shout out to Amelie.
Jealous.
Shout out to Lara.
Jealous
Shout out
lover.
to Ryan. Shout out to
lover.
Melita. Shout out to Melia. Shout out to Valentina. Shout out to Ganik. Shout out to Ivy. Good work. Thank you so much.
I love you. Look at my husbands. They are all around me.
We love you. Thank you so much. Mapule, thank you. I love you too. Thank you so much. Shout out to Axton. Shout out to Jayan. Shout out to Nana. Shout out to Gohigo. You look beautiful. Thank you.